hanging fellas, I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of YAKUZA 5, and in today's episode we are going to continue doing side quests around Southern Border, because look how many there are. There's a million of them. And we got IF8, I think Akiyama can access that. We have that stupid guy who trains us with new movesets. I mean, I guess he upgrades our juggling skills. I don't fucking know. We have new abilities to learn. What are we gonna learn? Taunting sucks, evade danger by performing quick step right after an attack. That sounds cool. Run amid three enemies, then triangle. Maybe? I don't know. Let's unlock it. Alright, how about this side quest right there? For some chef. Get a Pikachu drink called Q-Doll. It's just strawberry flavored water. But yeah, it's pretty good, I guess. Give me a break, Gramps, out of my way. First pick up that cigarette you tossed. This ain't a garbage dump, man. This guy's face looks way too unique for him to just be a generic NPC. The fucking guy who tossed a cigarette, no, he's a generic NPC. But this guy, he looks like he's possibly based on a real person. I don't know. Looks way too unique. Everyone uses this street. Oh, am I gonna get introduced to that stupid fucking gourmet guy? You know, the guy who asks you to taste a bunch of restaurants for him? And it's the dumbest fucking thing ever. Stupid old fuck. Street's full of litter already. Why you gotta pick on me? Yeah, you know what? Good point. Just because streets are full of litter already, let's litter them more. Oh, so if the street's already dirty, it's okay? How you like that if I threw my garbage away to your house? Oh, I would love that. I'm a fan of garbage. What the fuck's going on here? Why is there so much swearing all of a sudden? Is it just me, or like the last two side quests we did had like a lot of swear words? I don't know. Maybe it's just when we played as Haruka, no one swore around her because she's a lady. You don't swear around a lady. Oh, there you are. The old goat won't leave me alone. Oh, is that right? Well, I was just telling him not to throw his fucking cigarette butts into the goddamn street. Ain't so high and mighty now, dickhead. Unlook at my boy here's got you pissing your pants. Ha ha ha, I'm so tough and powerful. I just hate litter. Hey Gramps, how about an apology? Get down on the street and grovel a little. Come on, hurry up. Can't just go around disrespecting people, old man. But if you bow down to us, we'll be forgiven. All will be forgiven. You have my word. Just kneel down and don't make a fuss. Where's Akiyama when you need him? You can't. Just show us you learned your lesson and we won't have to break your legs. You got that? What kind of man do you fools take me for? If you think for a second I'm gonna bow down to you, then you're even dumber than you look. What's that? Ain't nothing for me to apologize about. You won't catch me kneeling down on to the likes of you. You wanna fight? I'm more than willing. Or is he gonna teach me fight moves or some shit? What is happening here? No point in being bullheaded, Gramps. You wanna go to the hospital over a cigarette butt?
Yeah.
Zip it, you're the one causing trouble here. I'll teach you blockheads a lesson. Very funny, Gramps. You spit in our faces so you gotta know there ain't no way we're backing down now. Too much reading. Oh look, in the background, I don't know if you can see, but like on the left side of the screen, it's like to up left corner of the screen, right? Akiyama's standing there. I don't know if you can see him, but the guy in the red suit. Huh? The two of you picking on this old timer? You never lived that one down. What does that mean? What? You sure you want to take this attitude with us? Sure, why not? I'll tell you what, you walk away and I'll back down too. But if you lay a finger on this guy, you'll have to deal with me. Who the fuck are you? Just a passerby. It was nice to hear someone sticking up for himself for a change. Say thanks. I won't say thanks. Fuck you. It's like a big game, but you really gotta think of the consequences before mouthing off. Your life just got a whole lot shorter. I was playing some Jack and Daxter yesterday. My other Let's Play I'm running at the channel right now is my Borderlands pre-sequel Let's Play, basically. It's called, on the channel it's called Borderlands The Handsome Collection, but I'm playing Borderlands the pre-sequel, right? And as the Lawbringer class. And I was looking through my other characters and I realized that on my Doppelganger class, I've never finished the DLCs. So I was playing through the DLCs as my Doppelganger, and man, is the Doppelganger just the fucking most powerful character in this game. Like, he's overpowered as fuck. Enemies I struggle with, like, a lot as other characters, he just simply mows down. Like, it's not even a fucking fair challenge anymore. He's just way too powerful. It's almost unbalanced. If this was an online game, it would be really unbalanced, but it's not. So they will never fix it because it's an old game and they don't really update it anymore. But so yeah, I've beaten the DLCs to pre-sequel over the weekend, and then I decided that I'm gonna start playing Jack and Daxter. And you know, with Jack and Daxter, it's a game I played as a kid. I have very vague memories of like the opening the village, but I remember I played it for like maybe half an hour, and I was like, I don't really want to play it anymore. Even though it was a game made by the people who made Crash Bandicoot, my favorite series of all time. So I don't know why as a kid I just completely did not like Jack and Daxter one bit. But yeah, I really didn't, and I never bothered to beat the entire game. But I decided that at some point we're gonna go through like all of Jack and Daxter's series. We're gonna go with the first game, second, Jack X, Lost Frontier, which I don't really remember. Is there a third one, or I don't know? Is it like 1, 2, 3, and there's like X? Then there's Lost Frontier. There's also like a PSP Daxter spin-off where you just play as Daxter. I don't know. We might play that one as well because, well, I can record PSP games on my Steam Deck pretty easily, so it's cool. It's like a big game, but you really gotta think of the consequences before mounting off. Your life just got a whole lot shorter. I already read that. Fuck. I read it twice. What a waste of time. Never hear the end of it if we just let this go. Got no choice but to spill some blood. You know, that's a lot of really bullshit fucking dialogue just to get the point across. Said, clean the street. No. What did you say? Fuck you. Apologize to us, old man. I will never. And Akiyama's like, take back what you said. There you go, 5 lines of dialogue. That's all it fucking took. And I just smashed his skull in. That's what you get for being an asshole. Oh, that's right, I can juggle enemies. I should have remembered. Oh, no bicycle. I get that Akiyama can pick up motorbikes, but Saitama, but you should be able to pick up bikes. Getting these fucking messages up my ass. You know what's the worst thing? Last thing I did at work on Friday, we were running. We're having like a physical exam. I fucking failed it miserably. I don't give a fuck though. I'm pretty sure in March I was supposed to decide whether I want to stay in this fucking unit and like be a professional soldier by March, right? I do not fucking want to. Like, no matter fucking what, I don't want to stay here. I joined this just for the purpose of getting money and getting the fuck out of here. I will not be fucking tied down to this stupid fucking shithole any further than I already am. And I'm pretty sure that when I get back from these 2 weeks off that I have, they're gonna like, have a chat with us. Like, oh, do we want to be professional soldiers? Should we fucking organize this shit? And I'll tell them that no, I do not want to. And then they will demote me to the previous place I've been assigned to. And all the people who joined recently are fucking crazy there. And it's like I'm gonna go fucking insane in these 2 months that I'm gonna have to spend here with these fucking people. And I hate this fucking place so much. Who the hell are you guys? Want another round? Come on, let's get out of here. Hey, hold on. Pick up your cigarette first. And all this shit over a cigarette. Sorry, I'll get it. Do we get like an explanation? Who the fuck are you? Appreciate you lending a hand. That was some fine work you did. I could say the same about you. Sorry you had to see me lose my temper like that. I just can't stand to see such inconsiderate behavior. Yeah. People gotta think about others as well. No double dipping into the sauce after you take a bite. We all might want some, you know? No, what? Double dipping into the sauce? I think you might have lost me. Yeah, me too. Oh, I should have introduced myself. I'm Ueyama. Ueyama? I'm Ueyama. I'm the chairman of Kushikatsu Daruma. A fellow Yakuza, is he? No, Akiyama's not a Yakuza. He's a money loaner. The fried pork skewer place. That explains sauce analogy. Too many complicated words for me, such as O and I'm. Those are complicated. Akiyama of Skyrim. I just set up a branch in Sotenbori. No kidding, then I might be in touch if I ever need a helping hand. I'm always ready to hear people out. Seems like fate could be at work here. You gotta stop by the restaurant if you get a chance. Hopefully I'll have our new menu together by then. Yeah, so I never appreciated Jak and Daxter as a kid. But now I'm playing through it, and I was like, man, this is like an old collectathon. It's kind of like open-ended, like I get to go wherever I want, kind of. And I'm like, ah, shit. I don't know if I'll like it. But, no, I actually kind of like it so far. It's got that aesthetic that only, like, fucking early 2000 PS2 games had. And, like, I don't see games like that anymore. You know, 3D platformers with colorful, gimmicky characters, such as, you know, Jak being the silent, cool guy, assisted by a ferret named Daxter, who's the quippy guy. Like, they don't make stuff like that anymore. Nowadays, it's all about grumpy old men and their children, not cool guys and their quippy companions. Or you might get like a character who's quippy themselves, with like a pet or some shit. I don't know. They don't make stuff like that anymore. Like Jak and Daxter, Rayman games from that time period were kind of fitting into that mold, in my opinion. K the Kangaroo, stuff like that. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger fits in pretty well too. There's some other 3D platform. It's mainly 3D platformers, but like 3D platformers that kind of go for this aesthetic, like, oh, they have lore behind everything. Like you go here and it's like there's a story, blah blah blah, lore and shit. But like it doesn't take itself too seriously. It's still meant to be a fun little kid's adventure. So there's not a million fucking, I don't know, comic books you have to read before you start the game to understand what's going on. No, it's much less complicated. You just start off and you're like, oh, there's magic, there's eco, blah blah blah. There's like a scary island, there's the bad guys. Hopefully I'll have a new menu together by then. New menu? I've been racking my brains to come up with one. I was starting to get frustrated, and then that idiot tossed his butt into the street. Makes the blood boil, don't it? I couldn't control my temper. Man, you gotta take a chill pill, dude. I mean, all this fuss was you taking out your frustration on him? Maybe I should have helped those guys, damn. Or maybe I was a little pricklier than usual, but never mind that. Anyhow, here's a little something as a token of thanks. By the way, this is episode 101. Like, holy shit. A 0 joule, that would sell for a lot. Cool. You know what? I thought this guy is like a unique. Like, I mean, he might be like a unique character, like he's based on a real person. But I figured he would like introduce us to a new mechanic. Something like, oh, bring me ingredients and I'll cook food for you. Some shit like that, you know? But he's not, and I'm kind of glad that he's not. Yes, I'm probably gonna play Jack and Daxter over the week. Since I have a lot of free time now, I get to sit late and just play as much as I want, which is a nice little throwback to that time where I wasn't working. And I could have done that a lot more often. Though looking back at it, there was a time period where I had no job. That was before I even... That was like when I was still in the territorial defense army. And... Which, it's not like actual work, it's like voluntary work and shit. And all I pretty much did with myself was just sit around, play video games, make let's plays. And looking back at that time period, I'm like, man, no wonder I was like incredibly fucking depressed back then, because I had no fucking hope for anything. It's like, what is this gonna lead to anyway? At least now that I'm working, I have in the back of my mind that at least I'm earning money, and that can, I can turn that money into something. Which I'm turning it into a fund for me to move the fuck out of my city. Because I'm sick and tired of it. But like, I think it was my let's play of like, it was my let's play of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas Definitive Edition, which on my channel I just simply called it Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy let's play. And during the San Andreas portion of the game, I was just like, in my videos I was just so fucking depressed. I was like playing the game and I was just like, man, what am I fucking doing with my life? Like, no one watches these let's plays. Why do I even bother with anything, to be honest? I should fucking seriously just rethink everything I do. And it was pretty fucking miserable to watch. And then I went to a fucking hospital for 2 months, lost my job at the army, and I was also really angry. And then I went to that new job, which was that production hall job, and man, I really fucking like that job. That fucking 2 years I spent at a production hall, especially the second year, they were really cool. I really wish I could go back to that fucking job, along with like my friends. But then they fired me about a year ago, and I had to join the army, and there I am, fucking hating this goddamn job, but the only positive is that I'm earning a lot of cash. And man, they make it such a fucking... it so pisses me off so fucking much when they're talking about it at work, like, oh, you don't get paid enough? You don't want this fucking job? Other people might want your position. It's like, cool, great. I don't want to fucking be here, but I need the money to get the fuck out of here and never think of this goddamn place ever again. I was, gonna go on a little rant now, but I was talking about this girl who moved out to Korea. It was my sister's teacher's daughter. She moved out to Korea a year ago, like right after high school, without even like a college degree. She moved out to Korea and got a part-time job selling clothes or some shit in Seoul. But from what I looked up, she had the H1 visa, which allows you to stay for only a year in Korea, and then you have to basically move out. So it's only for a year, and you can only do part-time jobs. Now, if it's at all possible, I would somehow like to apply for a D2 visa. But for that, I would have to organize a job for myself even before I come there. So I would have to reach out to all these fucking shady as all hell job agencies that I've been reaching out to last year. Except last year I didn't have the money saved up to actually do anything and move out and, start working there. But if I had a D2 visa and a genuine job, it's possible that they would want to renew my contract, and then they would have to renew my visa and I would have to stay there longer. Because I want to move out and never fucking come back. Not just for like a year. I never want to fucking see this place ever again. I hate it. Yeah, but if that doesn't work out, then I might go for the H1 visa and... But like, I'll move out for a year, and then I'll... What, have to come back and then try to move out again? Because I'm not... If I come back here, I don't want to fucking stay here. I hate this place. You know the Prince Circle machine at Club Sega? They say a ghost sometimes appears in the photos. Huh? What do you mean a ghost? I don't know, heard about it in class. They call it the ghost. We gotta go check it out, the cursed Prince Circle. Huh? It's probably gonna be scary, but you wanna go? Wanna fucking go? We gotta go take pictures now? That's lame. Cursed Prince Circle, huh? Might be worth checking out. Might be worth checking out. Sounds like a lot of bullshit some two girls made up. Let me follow these high schoolers. Yeah, so a little rant about how I fucking hate my hometown and I wanna never fucking see it again. You might be like, oh, never mind, I'm gonna learn to appreciate it once I'm... No, fuck this place. Every fucking business... It's not like it's a cozy little town where everybody loves each other and it's like a little community like you see in fucking movies. You know, like, oh, the main character wants to move out, but over the course of the story, they learn to appreciate the community here. There is no fucking community here. Everybody moved out. There are no people my age here. My friends have all fucking moved out. Every single fucking business is slowly closing down. It's a dead fucking town. Only thing to do is to move out and forget that I'm even from here. I fucking hate this place. I feel like I'm fucking cursed. What was I supposed to fucking do? Before I vented out my frustration on this fucking shit. Photo booth, huh? 400 yen for a session. Maybe I should get some pictures taken. Alright, let's give it a try. I always suck at these. It's so stupid too. Wanted posters, cool. Okay. Well, covered his face. Nice. I got one at least. You can keep only one anyway, so hell yeah, I'm going with this. Draw on it. Love to see you. I should send it to Hana-chan. Wait a minute. Where's the fucking ghost? There was meant to be a ghost here. A ghost shows... Oh, I was supposed to... Oh, okay. I forgot that there was supposed to be a ghost. I was supposed to see what the other girls were up to, not take my fucking own photos. A ghost shows up in the background, huh? That's what they say. Wouldn't it be awesome if it was true? Huh? Well, like terrifying. Okay, take the picture. Oh, a monster in the photo. Photo. Oh, where? Here, right here. Huh? That's me, you fucking asshole. I knew you should say that. That's fun. Well, that sucks. Ain't no ghost in this pic. There's a couple of babes. Way to be modest, there's Sachi-san. Well, I guess it was just an urban legend after all. Fashionable high school student. They're both looking the same. Also, their scarves are like way fucking too wide for their necks. I don't quite get it. Let's go. All this making pretty faces and posing for the cameras made me hungry. You know, this feels like more of a Haruka side quest than Akiyama's, right? Well, that figures, but since I'm here, I might as well take a photo for a souvenir. I already did. Okay. So, this is the cursed Prince Circle. Those guys or ghosts sometimes appear in the background. Is there gonna be a ghost? Like, you know, I'm gonna take a picture and there's gonna be a fucking ghost in the back. Well, I came out here to investigate. Might as well see this through. Only the right one is haunted, the left one's not. I didn't even get to take a photo. Okay, let's see how they turned out. Oh shit. I'm looking good. Damn, Akiyama. Akiyama looks like, um, I don't know what that meme is, but it's like an image that I see often edited into other characters. And it's like this character with like their lips, like doing this duck face with one eyebrow raised. This is the ghost? It's as thick as they come. No, Akiyama, that's you. Oh, the ghost is pretty spooky. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where did he came from? That's the ghost. Hey, hold it. It's a guy wearing a mask. For your information, if you guys couldn't tell. 3, 2, 1. Gonna fucking beat on his head like I did last game. Oh, my bottle broke. I tossed it, but he was doing an animation. I didn't took any damage. Ghost? Question mark? Is it? Oh, fucking really? Jackasses. Oh, fucking hell. I hate these chase sequences. You know what's funny? Yakuza 7 opens up with a chase sequence, and that's the only chase sequence in the entire game. They don't appear in 6, I don't think so. Are they in 6? I don't know. Judgment has chase sequences. My point is, you often forget that this game has sequences like that where you have to chase somebody and it's like its own separate thing. But yeah, they do appear like all throughout the series, which is kind of funny. Man, I'm beat. So anyway, what's your deal? I'm sorry. Wait a second, I've been through something like this before. Well, actually, there's no harm in your prank. I don't intend to do anything about it. Not sure why I chased you, to be honest. Now, will you accept this? Just a little way to say sorry. Sacrifice stone. So why do you do it? Is it really fun photobombing people's print circle shots all dressed up like this? Well, at first I'd just photobomb people, but after seeing everyone get scared and freak out, I figured dressing up would be way more fun. That is a pretty cool mask. Just making sure they get their money's worth. No one wants that, dummy. Besides, why are you still wearing that mask? If you really mean to apologize, show me some respect and take it off. Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. He takes it off and he looks exactly the same. Just like a normal face. You know, for a guy who likes terrifying high school girls, you're pretty nondescript. Well, yeah. Alright, take it easy from now on, okay? You don't want to cause the arcade any trouble. I'm really sorry. I think I'm ready to let go and move on from this sort of thing. It's time. You know, I was like trying to get in contact with like some friends I have in Tokyo, but I'm starting to think that ain't gonna work out. Because people, you know, have fucking work to do. They don't have time to meet with me. Plus, I'm going there with my friend. Like, initially, another fucking reason why this whole trip is not as good as it should have been is because my friend meant to take his girlfriend with him in April, but she can't take a fucking week off now in February. So he's gone without her. And I'm not sure, like, should I get some double date organized or what the fuck? I don't know. I don't know, man. Whatever makes you happy. Yeah, I'll be going now. I cleaned my room a little bit on the fucking weekend, and finally it starts to resemble a normal fucking place. Cause like, I just hit like a fucking bunch of cables, different fucking chargers, clothes, just all laying on my fucking wardrobe over here. But I finally kind of cleaned it up. There's only like a pair of pants there that I'm not sure where the fuck to put. So much for that. No more ghost story than a sheet and a cloth line. Wouldn't you agree? They're so damn drives me nuts. This day and age, a guy has to take care of his skin. Whatever you say. Upgrades, people, upgrades. More damage by surrounding enemies, that sounds fun. Quick step cancel. Quick step has said some weird shit on Twitter in the past. Should I keep going? Oh, it's 30 minutes already. Well, I ain't gonna keep going. Damn it! Victory Road. Oh no, I forgot about Victory Road. Now I'm gonna probably have a conversation. I bet after this fight, curious voice actor is gonna show up and tell me all about Victory Road. Right, because it's Victory Road qualifier. No, I guess not. Well, okay. I appreciate it, because I don't give a fuck about Victory Road. I'm not doing that shit. It would take me like 1,000 episodes if I really wanted to do that. So anyway, see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.